Hi everyone, this is Dr. Serge. So I came across this study in the Lancet, which is a nice, one of the best prestigious medical journal on that. And the title of it was Muscle Matters. So the effects of medically induced weight loss on skeletal muscle. So basically, they look at what they call the GLP-1 receptor agonist, which is the most common one is the Ozempic injection. So there's a big thing out there. People want to lose weight in a quick way, but it comes with a price. And this study look at muscle mass of people doing the Ozempic or not doing the Ozempic, and they saw that there was significant weight loss with the Ozempic, along with a significant loss of muscle mass, meaning that people doing the shot will lose some weight, of course, with diet changes but on the other side, they will lose muscle strength as well. That could be associated with bone issues like osteopenia and osteoporosis. So there's a lot of problems when it comes to Ozempic. To me, it's the biggest big scam out there in a way that there's no quick way to lose weight. A lot of people are looking for the magic pill, and we have all those companies out there trying to find products and supplements and herbals, the last of this or the last of this. The research shows that take this, you're gonna lose weight, but there's no quick, easy way. And same thing with this shot. From my experience, the Ozempic and the other type of shot in the same family have major side effects and major concern. The way that they work is that they slow down the muscles in the stomach, which slow down the digestion, and they slow down the muscle in the bowels as well, which slow down the motility of the food and the absorption, digestion, and so on in the bowels, which over time can lead to nutritional deficiencies. And I've seen that quite often, actually, people on Ozempic after a few years, few months, or maybe a few weeks actually. So they will develop or acquire deficiencies that they didn't have because they couldn't really absorb, digest, and process the nutrition from the food that they ate. So this is the main side effect that I see. Some research now shows that Ozempic and the equivalents can lead to pneumonia or an increased risk of pneumonia. I've seen people developing liver cancer, stomach cancer with that, osteoporosis, and so on. So clinically, it's maybe one of the worst idea to do when it comes to try to lose weight. So there's no magic pill, like I said, there's no magic ways, and we need to go back to basic when it comes to weight loss, which is the first step is to really look at your diet. What do you eat? What do you need to change in order to lose weight? So my recommendations for weight loss is really have a high protein, low fat, low carb diet. And when you do that, typically you start losing weight. And then unfortunately in women, there's a hormonal component to it. So I see quite a bit of women coming to me and they do the right diet, they work out, they do different things, but they are stuck with the weight loss. So we need to look at your hormones, your thyroid function, your hypothalamus function, your adrenal function, and all those different things. So oftentimes there's an imbalance in those organs that can lead to low thyroid function, a low progesterone, or high estrogen, low T, all those different things. And then despite doing all that, sometimes it still doesn't work. So we need to look at another piece of the puzzle, which is the gut microbiome. There's so many studies out there right now showing a direct connection with the microbiome in your gut and weight loss. For example, they will take like mice in a research setting, and they will inoculate the mice with microbiome from overweight mice, and then the mice would get heavy because of the microbiome, despite having the same diet. And research has been done in human as well with fecal transplant. So they would take microbiome from a healthy individual and put it in somebody who's overweight, obese, and they start to naturally losing weight without even changing the diet. So the microbiome component of the gut is really important as well. And then despite doing all that, some people still cannot lose weight. So we need to look at the toxicity aspect of the weight loss, meaning that if you cannot lose weight, maybe because your detox pathways are not open and you don't eliminate those toxins that you inhale, drink, and consume every day from your water, your food, and the air. So we need to look at the toxicity level into your fat tissues. And oftentimes, because you don't detox, those chemicals or heavy metals are stuck in those fat cells, which prevent fat loss. And there's another component we need to look at when it comes to weight loss is the emotional component. We see quite a bit of women, they have a trauma from the past. It could be an abuse, physical abuse, could be emotional abuse, some type of trauma that happened to them in the past, and they all that fight or flight. The body is not just happy with that, so we need to help them processing that trauma, that emotional imbalance, in order for them to lose some weight. For example, when it comes to the emotional aspect, there's some women who went through trauma, and the body believes that they have to hold on the fat in order to have that cushion around them because they were physically abused. So it's a mechanism of protection that the mind put together to prevent or protect for future abuses in the life. So as a matter of fact, we had that woman actually that she was trying so hard to lose weight, and we helped her to forgive that abuse and go over that abuse and get through that abuse that happened to her when she was a young girl. And she lost weight like this. Within a few weeks, she lost 10, 15 pounds because we allowed the mind and her soul and her spirit to get through and process that trauma that she couldn't process. So these are the few things we can do for weight loss. So please, if you do Ozempic or you're thinking about it, really reconsider that. And please let us know in the comment below your experience with Ozempic. If you did try that, did you lose weight? Did you gain the weight back after you stopped the shot? Did you have side effects? What have you tried to lose some weight? So please share with people in the comments below. So thank you for watching, and God bless.